The Sydney Symphony's next boss says he's on a mission to improve music education in Australia. American David Robertson says studying an instrument or singing can put children on a path to a better life. Adrian Rochella caught up with the orchestra's chief conductor designate at rehearsals.
David Robertson is a man who lives and breathes his music, and as the next chief conductor of the Sydney Symphony Orchestra, he hopes to broaden its appeal.
I think that we tend to look at classical music and think, oh yes, I know what that is. It's either for me or it's not something that I like. And yet, part of the thing about a symphony orchestra is that it really is all-embracing.
He says the work Kalkadungu is a perfect example, a fusion of classical music with Australia's oldest instrument.
There is this wonderful cross-pollination that happens between the didgeridoo's sound and the sound of the orchestra.
Would you be so kind? David Robertson is in Sydney as a guest conductor. He takes over the top job in 2014.
Commissioning new works is a really important thing, and finding the Australian composers or the international composers who are really fascinating and have something to say that no one else is saying. That's part of the mission of the orchestra.
And he's on a personal mission as a passionate advocate for music education. He says the evidence is now clear that studying music can dramatically improve all learning.
You build more potential for whatever the person wants to do in life by having this really close, important, hands-on experience of music. So this is something that I think of as hugely important, not only for people who might become musicians later on, but for society at large.
David Robertson hopes his hands-on experience will take the orchestra to new highs. Adrian Rochella, ABC News, Sydney.